Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, last episode we finished a couple rooms, and so this episode we're gonna continue with Garden of Katara. So yeah, now we're mixing these two mechanics together. So yeah, should I just give you a rundown of how the mechanics work? Yeah, sure. So pink flowers give you a boost when you trick off them. So yeah, like for example, that was a boosted super. This is a boosted hyper. And then purples give you a bounce when you touch them. So for example, if you touch and don't grab them, that's okay. Well, I have no idea why I keep doing that. There you go. Yeah. So that's your mechanic. I guess it's time to figure out this room. I kind of like looked at it for a little bit before starting the video. I saw that like that was the first step. The first step was this I think pseudo ultra. It followed with an ultra of some kind like that, but there's a ringer down there that you saw right behind the ziploc with the purple flowers on it. I can also see that below here. Like it might be possible to do a reverse reverse from this purple flower to here. Okay, so I'm thinking what if it was more like I'm not sure. Also, I'm not getting a bounce. I feel like I have to just dash upwards instead of wall balancing. Also, I have to follow this indicator very well. Like I sort of have to like dash a little bit earlier than I'm usually dashing it. Then I have to do an ultra somewhere there. I think so. So something like that, but like there's clearly another step I have to do before that, right? To get the ringer down here. I feel like there has to be, but I don't entirely see. Like, could it be that initial trick like a couple rooms ago where I dash? But I do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then I do a wall bounce off this wall and hit the... Alright, I get it. Okay. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. What? I have to hold right. Yes, okay. And then I have to bounce off that. So probably a bit higher of a wall bounce. Yeah, sure, I can pull that off. If I don't keep messing up this ultra. Yeah, and I have to do a reverse there, followed by an ultra there. Alright, I understand this section. So, what do we do after we move on from that? Ultra brings me... Probably I just bounce off this purple wall here, and then reverse off the pink flowers. Reverse off the pink flowers, do an ultra... What, grab the zip block, I think? Something moves down. Then I forget what that symbol means. Oh, that symbol means to let go. Okay, so probably a purple flower block will come down here. I grab onto it after this. I think here I ultra grab that zip block and then I grab the zip block, wave dash. What do we get? Double dash. It looks like my goal after this is to ultra, but why would I get a double dash in that case? I don't see how you could use a double dash there that couldn't be done in a single dash. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I need to do an ultra. Gotcha. An ultra input at the very least. So like that's an ultra, right? I feel like that's actually correct. I think. Even though it doesn't feel very ultra-y to me. Something like that. Oh, do I not actually make it? Oh, okay, so I use that double dash. I dash... is there other spikes there? No, so I dash up diagonally into the zip block. Then that's one dash. The other dash is used to perform the wave dash of the pink flowers. Alright. I understand what the double dash is for now. Cool. It also means that I don't have to do a proper reverse of the pink flowers there. I just have to do a reverse, which, you know, which may not necessarily need a dash back, because I will be using the double dash afterwards anyway, so that's cool. I wonder why dashing late. You see, dashing late sort of brings you lower. Why is that? Ah, I can't. Oops. Yeah, okay, I can't really do reverses today. Jeez. That was definitely late. That was a little earlier, but yeah, I still saw that being late. Oops. Here. See, that was way too early. Why do I get so much speed if I'm way too early? Huh? Why is that? I should have dashed. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That was bad. Yeah, I should not have used the dash crystal. Ah, that was late as well. Jeez. You have to be very precise. I mean, yeah, being a red expert, I kinda expect that. Oh. I think it is an ultra setup there, but, like... I managed to pull it off without doing an ultra. That's interesting. I wonder how I did it. I don't know how. Yeah, and then I just need to up diagonal at the right time. Seems doable. Ooh, okay. So I also need the indicator for this one. I think. Ah! I did that wrong. Ah, yeah, what is that? What is up with that? Hmm? There you go. Ah, I need to grab, right. Grab then let go at the indicator position. That was late. That was also late, yeah, I saw that. That was early. Jeez, yeah, this is tight. That was, I think, early. That was late, I think. Interesting. That was also late, wow. Yeah, okay, I saw that was late. Oh my goodness, this is tight. See, but that's early, so like, wow, that looks good. I mean, yeah, the indicator is big, but like, how off could I have been? I did not get that right. I didn't grab in time. That felt almost early, honestly. I don't know how I pulled that off either. That was definitely late. Jeez, okay. Nope, I think I was either too far right or too early with my dash. Okay, you know what? No, I think I now that I think about it, I might know why I get so much speed. Is it because I slide along a surface entering the portal? When I dash early, instead of going to the portal straight, I sort of slide along the edge of the portal before going in. And that sliding gives me the speed boost, right? Does it? I don't know if that's the case. Like, in a regular Ultra, sliding is part of giving you the speed boost, but it's the jumping that actually gives you the boost. It's a jump after a slide that gives you the boost, right? If you just slide off the ground and then you slide off of it, do you actually get a boost at all? I don't know why you get extra speed doing that. Like, physics doesn't... Well, how can I trust physics at this point? It's Celeste. But still. I cannot complete a wave dash. Okay. Oh, and then I just... Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, no, there's the spring. Okay, so what I do after that reverse is I basically just dash up diagonally leftwards, grab that, and then use the purple wall spring property to get all the way to the end. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. I was basically at the end and I just messed up because I didn't know what to do. Oh, that was not great. Did I dash down accidentally? I think I did. Oops. Yeah, this room feels decent to pull off. The only difficulty I'm facing right now is the somewhat tight indicator here. Like, that was late. Can you believe that? That wasn't late. Is it not because of the indicator, but because of where I started my wave dash? No. Okay, I think it was the grab property, I think. Okay. Yeah, no, it's don't worry about it. Ah! I forgot the whole grab. Because of course I did. I shouldn't grab that. Wow, okay. Really a test of my control here. Or a test of my memory somewhat. No, see, I don't think I'm supposed to hold right there at all. I don't know if I should. Oops. That was late. That was slightly late. That was fine. I held grab, I swear I did. Yeah, the mechanic requires you to hold grab a lot earlier, I think. We did figure that out like on the first episode doing this level. Also, I think I dashed early there. I mean, it looked like I dashed early. Okay, I still wanna try and explain why dashing late causes me to be lower than usual. Because if you really think about it, wouldn't entering the portal on the right side like eject you from the right side of the top portal then? Or is it because that the portal is pressed against the ceiling, it's flipped, and instead you get ejected from the left side of the portal? Is that why? I don't know, and I am not going to try and understand why. I somehow missed the platform. Cool. Because yeah, that's a thing I do. I somehow didn't even manage to perform a reverse there. Ah, jeez, okay. Oh, that was early. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I did realize I did it pretty preemptively. That move. Oops. Ah. Oops. Again. I wonder how many rooms will feature the mixing of these two mechanics. Or if like there'll be maybe a third mechanic if we're lucky. Maybe like blue flowers. Oops. I wonder what a new mechanic, like if I had to invent a new flower color, what would it do? Ah, that was early, yep. Okay, I'm kind of messing up the front part now. I would say it's because I'm getting a bit distracted by talking. Ah, I was too high. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Oops, I got spiked. Yep. I feel like I should just not hold any direction there. How about I don't hold a direction there? Maybe I get sprung to the right position like immediately. If I don't hold right. Sure. Ah! I grabbed something. I don't know what I grabbed. But I grabbed something. I was late there again. Okay. Be earlier. That was early. But not too early, which is good. I have no idea what I did there. That was definitely incorrect. I think I was trying very hard to remove my directional input, and then I accidentally removed my grab input at the same time. Which happens, I think. Ah, can't reverse. Late. Early. Oh, nope, not too early. Ah, I can't reverse. Help me. Late. Yep, could already tell. The indicator is... Well, that was definitely early, yeah. You can be slightly early, which I think I'm gonna aim for. The indicator is... a little far right, I think. If you could move it left a little bit, it would greatly help my timing, I would say. I mean, but now that I know that my timing is supposed to be off, I should be a little more consistent now. Even though I'm clearly not, as you can see. Ah. What? Oh, I keep... No, I didn't dash down diagonal there? Interesting. Why? How? I don't know. Ah! Help me. What? Okay. I'm not really getting the movements anymore. I think it's time to lock in. Oh. I needed to not go so far. I think if I buffer a jump, you actually don't get the spring, which is really interesting to me. But that means I shouldn't buffer a jump. Because the spring is what keeps me from going too far right. No. Ah, that was early. Okay. I'm a bit scared because like the indicator is... I mean, if I reacted to the indicator, I'm usually late. But if I go by my own timing, I'm definitely going to be early because, you know, I don't have an indicator. It's like, how will I know exactly when? I won't. Kind of means that like it doesn't really matter if I follow the indicator or not, even though I should follow the indicator. I don't think my reaction time is good enough that the indicator is useful. Or hand-eye coordination, I don't know which is the participating factor here. Oh, I didn't expect to make that. I thought I was dead. Ah, I was too high. Yep. Almost there again. For a second time. This time I lost it on a reverse. I had to hold grab. A lot of those were delayed, if you couldn't tell. They were all like sliding along the ground for a while. That was buffered. That was delayed. I had to hold up diagonal. I panicked. Alright. Oops. Bad reverse. Okay. I myself got confused. What was I doing? I just lost like, what? It's like my controller got disconnected or something. No, I'm not like my metaphorical controller. My controller is, or my keyboard, most definitely is still working. It is just that, you know, my brain, I guess. Like, if you think about it, yeah, your brain is your controller. My controller just got disconnected for a second. I have no idea why. There you go. Spring. What? I need to buff a horizontal dash? I mean, I should have expected it, I guess. We'll try that. But sure. Means I'm gonna get stuck in this room again for a while. But it's okay. That's how it usually is. Ah, the reverse. The reverse always gets me. Always. It's like my #1 enemy in the game is no longer something really hard to pull off, like neutrals or yeah, neutral jumps, or what is that? Those two jelly tricks that I only got by playing Storm Run and Vinculum. Nope, it's the inconsistent one. It's reverses. And it's just my hate that reverses are in everything. You can basically do a reverse in every single trick you pull off. You can reverse super, you can reverse hyper, you can reverse bunny hop, you can reverse ultra, you can reverse dream hyper for some stupid reason. Why? Why would they let you do that? And then my next question would be, oh, why wouldn't, or was this reversing method intended by the devs? Did they, you know? If not, my guess is that they just liked the idea and left it in the game. It doesn't break it. In fact, it lets a lot of cool tricks evolve. My brain keeps disconnecting there. Alright. Gotta lock in, gotta stop yapping for a bit. Nope, I was too high for a wave dash, I think. Okay, so spring horizontal. There you go. Nice. I believe there's nothing here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, yep, there's definitely more. Alright, about 25 minutes in the episode. We could maybe like do part of this. I don't think that's a new symbol. I don't think we actually have what it takes to make it through this room. So probably preview this. What in the world is going on here? Ah, I see crumbly blocks. Okay. Alright. So, this was again Ultra. I will Ultra into the yellow portal, come out through the yellow portal. I need a horizontal dash here. That's probably what that means. Grab onto that as it flies up, let go, then reverse Ultra again. That will land me probably down here where another purple shows up. I can tell because there's a release up there. When this right now currently invisible purple block goes up, I bounce over, reverse off this, wall bounce, then wall bounce, buffer a horizontal dash into an ultra, I think. Into what appears to be an yes. So what appears to be an ultra, down here into the orange symbol. What does that triangle unlock? I don't know. There's a lot of ringers here, but like, what does that unlock? Oh, the triangle here unlocks the triangle down there, the one that is... Oh, does that move? Okay. Wow, this is very complicated. Okay. We'll see how it goes, I guess. So it's like that and then horizontal at the indicator. That was late, I guess. That was also late, I can tell. Okay, and then do the reverse. Okay. I had to horizontally dash first before grabbing. That was late. I had to grab that. Right. Remember, everything that has happened so far is grab, it will go up, let go, and then reverse. Wall bounce, horizontal, then ultra. Okay. Whoa, I did not expect that to work. I thought it was late. I think this indicator is actually on... It's quite exact, this indicator. You have to actually be pretty much exactly on it. Also, that reverse cannot be... Yeah, it does give you a bit of tolerance, which is nice. So you can be slightly late. That's slightly to the right of the indicator and you'll be fine. That was a little early of a down diagonal. Okay. There's an empty there, but I don't... Why is there an empty wall there? I don't know. Why is there an empty wall there? That was late though. Okay. Oh, that was also late, huh? Okay. Ah, wait, okay, I'm a bit high sometimes. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. Why am I a bit high sometimes? Like, in terms of vertical position. It's like I have to dash a bit earlier than the indicator. That was way too early though. Okay. Ah, I think I waited a bit too long. That was too far away. No, I don't know what I'm... Oh, that thing... Oh, it vibrates for a little bit. And then they both move. Oh, I didn't realize that the one holding or carrying the triangle ringer was also a triangular door. They move, but where? I don't know. But it looks like after that I kind of want to... Like, it's like I want to... When I do a reverse of the bottom one, I want to do a wall bounce off here, do another reverse of this triangle ringer place, and then... something happens. Do you think I'll be able to make it here? I need to do another wall bounce into the red portal. I won't have a dash left, so I probably just have to vault over this set of spikes, do reverse here, and then some stuff afterwards. Oops, okay. Nope, too early. I'm gonna set my cutoff time to be the 3-hour 10-minute mark, alright? If I can't make it by then, I'm gonna call this episode done. I don't know how much further we'll get, but yeah. I don't know if that was... Maybe I was a bit too far right there. I was both a bit too low and a bit too far right, I think. Oh, I didn't expect to make that. I don't know about that one. Oh, I did not expect to make that. Okay. That was a bit early, even though it looked like it was perfectly on the indicator. Ah, that was very early. Oops. Okay. Oops, again. I couldn't reverse. That was late. Oh, I didn't expect to make that, but sure. Ah, early again. Wow, it's really hard to visualize. Once again, because of the flowers on the wall. The flowers on the wall just make it really hard for me. Ah, I was too far. Okay, I think I just have to drop vertically from that hole. Ideally vertically because, yeah, you know. Okay, if I do an instant reverse, I'm not sure if it's better or worse. It feels better because I get to do an instant ultra afterwards because I'm so far right. Yeah, like it perfectly works out for my timing, so I feel like that's just better if I do an instant or almost buffered reverse. Oh, that was fast. That was, yeah, see, that was late, which is why I was a bit too far high up. That was definitely too high, which means something. That was maybe a bit too low. I just didn't get my dash back there, of course. Ah, I didn't get my dash back there. I think I'm too low again. Okay. Yeah, okay. Definitely too low, meaning I have to just let go later. I can do that. Let go later, still do the reverse quicker. I don't know though, that didn't feel very late. Yeah, I think it's not a buffered down diagonal. I mean, clearly it's not. Okay, it's a slightly delayed reverse. The ultra, it's hard to say about the ultra as well. Because the ultra, it really depends on the reverse, right? I think a like an instant ultra is also wrong, honestly. So, oops. How in the world did I not do a down diagonal there? Jeez. That was late because I was a bit lower, I think. No, that was early? Low, that was low, which means I let go early. But I can diagnose the reason for the early release to be, you know, it's so hard to like deal with the moving camera. The camera moving there just throws me off every time. No, yeah, see, okay, so there I have to, what now? Like, it's a horizontal, but I have to wait for a bit before I'm low enough to do an ultra down here. Is it even an ultra? Because, like, I need a dash back, right? So, like... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a... It's a, like, a bunny hop. Or maybe... No, maybe it is just a wave dash, I think. Yeah, I think it's just a wave dash, alright. Let's try just doing a wave dash. Well, wave dash definitely does not work there. But I don't get a dash back after the... I don't get a wave. I don't get a dash back after the ultra though. So like, I feel like I have to do something different then. Early there again. Yep. Typical. I feel like I have a much bigger timing problem on the pink blocks than on the purple blocks. Well... That didn't go very well either. That's so odd. There's nothing here, so like... An ultra there... What does an ultra there even accomplish? That was late, I think? A little high up, maybe. Oops. Maybe I was low there? Maybe I didn't hold right? I was early there, definitely. I can't believe that at this point we're still sort of figuring out how the room works. I think I was a bit late there, definitely. Okay. No, either I was late there or something like that. No, I think I just didn't do my reverse early enough. Yeah. I didn't grab. Okay. I didn't get a down diagonal, but probably just because I didn't down diagonally dash early enough. For like a buffer to work, you know? What? Am I early? I guess I'm early. Oh, okay, that was just weird. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I can just do a... There are no spikes there. Yeah, fascinating enough that one specifically doesn't have spikes. Even though it happens to be only used once in the entire room, I think. Either that or it just moves to a reused spot, but like, no. Isn't it weird? Is that a little bit weird? What? How'd I get so much height there? I was early again. Okay. I heard there was a mod that makes a bonk sound every time you hit your head on the ceiling. You'll be hearing a lot of bonks coming from me. In this room. Yeah, I don't know why I get so much height sometimes. That felt like... Perhaps I was late? But like, there's no way such a small... I think I was late there as well. Okay. Alright, a couple more attempts before I wrap this up. I didn't have my dash back because I was late for my reverse. Oh, I just failed that, but okay. Wait, hold on. Something else is missing there. That goes away. Okay. I have a problem then, because after that wall bounce into the... After that wall bounce, am I not supposed to... Not quite sure. Alright, let's see if I can get one more attempt to that place, and then we'll see if anything and can progress in terms of like figuring out how the room works. If not, I'm just gonna end the episode. But in any case, I really just want to get back there at least one more time. We'll see if I can pull that off or not. That was really finicky. And that was just a failed reverse, okay. Doing so many failed reverses, I feel like I eventually just have to call the episode Failed Reverse. Like some sick self-fulfilling prophecy that... Yeah, the episode's gonna be called Failed Reverse, so like you already know what's in the episode. It just describes what the episode is. I'm just kidding. I probably won't call the episode Failed Reverse, even though we're having a lot of those right now. I hate that I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, like, yeah, that's just very inconsistent. I hope it's not because my timings are wrong, even though it probably is. Yeah, that is also very bad. Hard to control timing. What? Yeah, see, like, can I get a visual cue? It looks like the edge of the painting might be a good visual cue for it, so let's try that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I see it. Edge of the stained glass painting. I'm pretty sure it's stained glass, although... okay, that was... I have to be in the middle of the edge of the stained glass. That is a little bit convoluted, but hopefully instinctively or intuitively I can do it. I have to do it earlier. I feel like it's just not easy for me to do it earlier though. I missed a horizontal dash. Very cool. Come on, just one more attempt there, please. That was a bit late. So again, in the middle of the edge of the stained glass panel. No, that was early, see, that down diagonal. I either just never do it, or I do it too early. That was late as well. Pretty awkward here. Is that late again? Okay. Weird, but sure. Was that a failed wave dash? Sure. Just missed it. Alright, I don't think I'm in the right hit space for this anymore. Okay, let's just, you know, see if we can pull this off one more time. I'll try and get to the ultra setup over there. Ah, I just cannot reverse, unfortunately. Why is that? It's so awkward. I mean, it doesn't look hard. I think that the difficulty is just timing when to do the down diagonal. I get a bit panicky sometimes. Because like, okay, depending on your speed, depending on your horizontal speed, the height is actually different. I mean, here I'm basically falling vertically, so it's almost a textbook example, but still, it's hard. See, there I have horizontal momentum, so like, being slightly further away or higher up, being slightly further away or being lower down is okay. Because you travel more horizontally, so you can actually be a lot lower and still get your dash back, like so. But here's a bit different. Okay, also I'm not getting the timing there. Let's try that again. Jeez, alright. Visual cues, visual cues. If you're falling straight, you will need to be a bit higher because otherwise you just won't have enough time to get your dash back. Here? What? That indicated that I was possibly early. Actually, no, I think that indicated I was late. Interesting. But I definitely can't do it too early of an ultra. It's interesting because the down diagonal doesn't really feel very like it's not the same as this down diagonal indicator, right? This down diagonal is much higher, despite being the same distance away. This one's lower. Does that mean it's a bunny hop? I don't think so. I don't know. Whatever. I think we'll see next episode. Right now, I think I'm done for now. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time to continue this room. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.